Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome to a support conversation with Xeno. Now, this isn't going to be a regular series or anything, it's just going to be whenever I have something to say that's aside from the normal content. And today, I know I say this a lot, I say it at the end of videos, I say it in the comments, I say it everywhere, but I just want to say it one more time. I want to thank you all for being so supportive. You've all helped me hit 1,600 subscribers. Just about. You just gotta round up a little bit. Let's just pretend that it's 1,600 right now. Don't look. Just, that's what it is. Anyways, I would never think that it would go this far. Honestly, 2 months ago, I had been doing this for nearly 2 years, and I was getting near the point where I wanted to give up, like, on YouTube and this whole thing, and I was having fun with it, but with like 2 years with no reception just doesn't exactly make for a fun time. And then all of you guys showed up, first hitting like 500, then 1,000, now 1,500, and oh my god, is it amazing. I want to thank you guys just for being so open-minded, and I was a little worried at first when all you guys were showing up through these guides, and I was like, shit, what if I put out other content, or my normal content I should even say, and they don't like it. Like, that's what terrified me a lot, but you guys tend to actually really enjoy watching my videos, and it's so hard to find people who are willing to sit through 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes of Fire Emblem or Ace Attorney, and yet there's people here who will do it, so thanks a lot. If you guys can, this would be a tremendous help. If you guys could find your favorite moments or video or anything like that and just share it on social media or just tell your friends about the channel, things like that really add up in the end, and you wouldn't think that they do. So perhaps one day we can hit 4K or 5K or even the dream for me, like 10,000? I mean, maybe even 5K is a little much, seeing as how niche the types of games I play are, but it's still worth trying, right? You guys have helped me change a little, but not in a bad way either. I'm in real life, outside of YouTube at least. Not that this isn't real me. I was an AI the whole time. Ugh. But outside of YouTube, I'm actually a very, very shy person. I go through semesters and classes back in high school, and I would not even say 50 words total the entire semester. I'm very much one of those, I won't speak unless I'm spoken to, and that's not for any weird reason, it's just, that's how I am. And I'm a very quiet person, so not a whole lot of people know I'm weird like this and make stupid voices, and somehow people find me funny or entertaining in some way, which I can't fathom, but thank you for all of you who do. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. On that note, let's talk about some actual stuff that's happening on the channel, not just me gushing and being like, you guys are amazing, which you are. So anyways, Path of Radiance is going to end pretty soon, and as I said, I do want to play Radiant Dawn afterwards. Although, you guys are just gonna have to learn this about me, I'm not the type of person to play a specific type of series back to back to back. I know there are some people like Mangs who can play Fire Emblem for almost every single video and they love the game that much, and I think it's amazing that someone can possibly love a single series that much. But for me, if you look at the statistics, Path of Radiance took us about 35 hours to get through. I haven't recorded the final episode still yet, but it's taken us a long time, and Radiant Dawn's even longer than that. And I don't feel like I'd be able to enjoy myself if I just jumped straight in to Radiant Dawn after leaving Path of Radiance. I feel like the fatigue would hit me hard. So I'm going to throw in a series in between, and I hope you guys are okay with that, because even so, I'd probably do the series anyway, and it wouldn't matter if you're okay with it, and I would just be like, okay, well, you can just wait until Path of Radiance is, or Radiant Dawn is coming, or you could also just give it a chance and watch the series. But the game I'm going to be playing between Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn next to Ace Attorney, it's not something you'd quite expect, and it's not a game I really know anything about. I've just seen some art about the game, and I've heard a lot of good things about the characters and the mechanics, and I just can't wait to touch that game and give it a try, I guess I would say. I want this channel to become something very big, and you guys have said time and time again, like, you should have 10k subscribers, you should have 20k subscribers, and only if it was that easy. But I really do want to hit like 4 or 5k. I think that would be the dream for me, just having that many people enjoy the type of content I put out. Maybe when that happens, maybe I'll muster up my guts and show my face. Not that I want my face all over like the LPs, I don't really like having face cams on things, but I'd also like you guys to know what I look like instead of just my avatar. I had a really cool artist draw for me. And by the way, I also do accept fan art, although I don't know if there's any artists on the channel or anyone willing to take the time to do that kind of stuff. But if you do have fan art, which I've actually gotten a question about, but just one, you can send it to the Twitter, which is on my banner, and it's almost at the bottom of every video. So if you're an artist and you, for whatever reason, just take the time out of your day to draw fan art for me, that would be awesome, and just send it there. Trust me, I won't get mad and be like, why are you spamming my Twitter with thankful, amazing art? Anyways, that's all I have to say, so I hope I see you guys on the next video that I release, whatever that is. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, but I just hope that we continue to grow as a community. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Riding out.